Hello everyone, welcome to the day 11 of a gratitude journey towards a magical life. We have gone through 10 days already of this practice. What we normally do within these 28 days, we do feel grateful for everything what we have in our life, and we do practice different practices on a daily basis to create a magical life by end of 28 days. I'm pretty sure if you guys have followed this routine for last 10 days, you must have feel already that feeling of refreshment, much improved sort of feeling now. But today what we're going to do is going to create a magical day by starting a magical morning. As you may already have experienced, if you start a day with a positive note, they will be turns out in a beautiful way. But if you got the day, one of them days, if you got started as a negative start, then they will not go as you wanted. But obviously sometimes we can control the things happens for us throughout the day, but sometimes we can't. But simply what we can do is start our day in a best way, then we can turn the things, or we can change the things around and make it into a positive day. Obviously certain things we can't control, but again we can change the way we perceive the things, so we can create positiveness throughout the day, even though if we are going to go through some negativities as well. Now, what this one does, as we all know that we are practicing this magic book now, and the 11 magic practices, as I told you already, is about making a magic start, magic morning. Then initial quote is saying, when you arise in the morning, think of what your privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. So that's a quote, the book starting in this chapter. Then it starts with the easiest and simplest way to ensure that your day ahead will be filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. Obviously, every single morning we are doing that list, gratitude things, writing down 10 of them things nowadays. But today's practice, what we do before we do write down 10 blissful things in our life, what we're going to do today, as soon as we wake up in the morning, as soon as we open our eyes in the morning, before we do anything, just straight away say thank you very much, simply thanking for the day, simply thanking for the fact that you are alive today. So that's the first thing. As soon as, without thinking anything, as soon as you wake up, intentionally say that the previous night you can think of having a plan a day for it, but as soon as you wake up, as soon as you open your eyes, say thank you very much. And after that, obviously when you come out of the bed, when you put one foot down, say thank, and when you put the other foot down, you both words thank you together. Then you can from that point you can start saying thank you for the things until you get ready for the day. If you are if it's one of your working days, what you can do is, until you get ready, after putting your clothes on and put your shoes on, until that point, every single thing that you are touching or come across with, say thank you for it. Obviously, if it's not your working day, if it's a weekend, or if you are not working or working from home and things like that, what you can do is, from the wake up point, everything you do until you settle for the day, say thank you for everything, every single thing. For example, if you're having a cup of tea or coffee to start the day with, when you get your cup, and say thank you for having that cup, thank you for having water to make a cup of tea. And even if you are having breakfast, say thank you to simply having food for breakfast. And as we done before, you can even thank for the process, thank for the people who helped you to get these things into your lives, such as people who made the food, or if it's considering water, people who dug the trenches and things like to get the nice hot water to your kitchen and things like that. Whatever you come across with, whatever you touch, whatever you get into use into the day, start of the day, say thank you for every single thing intentionally. Sometimes you may forget to continue it, but today dedicate the morning with simply saying thank you to every single thing you touch before you get ready for the day. It may take about half an hour, 1 hour, depends on your routine. If your routine is going to work today, until you put your shoes on, before you leave the house, Say thank you for every single thing you got. For example, if you are taking selecting a piece of cloth for you to wear today, you can thank to the choice that you have to select your clothes from. Some people even don't have enough clothes to wear. How many clothes we got, how many selection, how many choice we got to choose from. So say thank you for them. And even when it goes to shoes, how many the selection that you got to choose from, say thank you for these things as well. We can think how many things. Obviously lots of people in the world wouldn't have even simple pretty basics as well, but in that sense, in that case, how blissful, how blessed we are. Because how many things to say thank you, but unfortunately we don't tend to see or notice these things that we have got in our life. As we discussed earlier, we take most of the things as granted, so we forget to say thank you for the things that we have in our life. But today what we're going to try and practice is intentionally recognize and acknowledge the things that we have got in the morning to start our day. Say thank you for every single thing. That will create a whole day, that ripple effect, that whenever you say thank you in the morning, that brain will programmed into the phase that you are saying thank you for everything happens throughout the day. That's why I said, if it in case if it comes to a negative situation come across, then you can even see the positive side of that negative situation if your brain is already trained to start the day with saying thank you. That's a simple theory behind this practice today. Start the day by simply saying thank you for every single thing that you are going to get into or you are going to use in the morning. Then that practice is going to be continuing throughout the day. Then your day will be magically turned into one of them best days. But you can simply go into the finish the day and see how it goes as the first day. But I'm pretty sure once you get hang of this practice, you can practice it every day, daily basis, every single day, no matter what. Then your coming days will be really, really positive. Trust me, if you have done this practice before, you know what I mean. I already practiced it. No matter how hard the day is going to be, my days are always ending in a happier way. Obviously things are happening, some negativities will be there, some challenges will be there, then at least sometime I know how to take things in a different way, how to look into the things in a different way to make it not too negative. Try and take the positive side from every negative situation as well. We discussed about this thing before, but what today's practice is highlighting, saying thank you and get into that our brain adjusted into that state to say thank you for every single thing whatever happened throughout the day. So I'm pretty sure if you start the day in this way, your day will be positive and such a magical day. See how it goes for you guys, and we'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Before that, don't forget to do counting blissful things, 10 things. After starting the day in this way, try down 10 blissful things happen in your life, and that will be bring more gratitude towards life. And tonight before you go to bed, practice that magic stone practice, saying thank you for the best thing happen throughout the day. And I'll see you again with the 12 practice. Let's see how it is. Until then, have a lovely day. Bye now.